Yo, laddies and laddies and laddies. We we are here to drink your beer and spill your rum at the point of a gun. I got a new follower when the internet dropped out. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant, man. You know, it's fine. Guess what? That today I was I woke up at I was aiming to wake up at 6, but I woke up at 6:30. But we went to Comic-Con, as you can see from my band here. And what's so bizarre is that everything I wanted to do was done by not even 12:10. You know? So even I legitimately, if I felt up to it, I could have been like, oh hey, I can actually work tonight, do you need a hand? I could have done that, but I didn't because I kind of fell asleep when I got home between 5 and 7. Because I needed it, you know? I fucking was running on 4 hours of sleep. Like I went to sleep at 2. Well, I attempted to begin sleeping at 2, then woke up at 6. It's weird because I've been going to sleep around 5 to 6, like, every night. So it's, like, a bit, like, bizarre that I'm waking up at the same time I want to, yeah. But, I want to, what's weird is that we had to get physical tokens for our autographs and photo ops. And what's weird is that legitimately so many people lining up to get the autographs didn't know, you know, because they brought out their code thing, and like we're in a world today. It's like where people kind of expect there to be like copies on your phone to be able to do it, like with Supernova. Which I understand because, like, why not? Why not just have the ability? We purchased the tokens. Why do we need to get a physical printout token for it? It's bizarre, and it's we couldn't even keep it. I took photos of it, but so like I had like because I got into the exhibition center and waited and around 9 because I got to the city by 8:30, and I just went to Macca's for myself breakfast, and I was walking to the center whilst eating, and drinking my orange juice this morning. And I want to say this. I realized this earlier today. Like today didn't feel like a day. It didn't. It didn't. It felt like a normal length day. However, it felt like 2 days in one. It's weird because it felt like 2 days. Like the day was Comic-Con. I was at Comic-Con. That was a day. But then, also, the other day was me, like, essentially being at home watching YouTube or something. I don't know. It felt like it was 2 days within one day. I don't know. Maybe it's because, like, this is one of the very few times in recent history where I've actually woken up that early in the fucking morning. Like, that's early for some people's standards anyway. Like, I never woke up at 6:30 for school. Sometimes I tried to, waking up at 6:30 to at least be awake for an hour and a bit before I have to leave. I know my buddy Alex, he woke up at 5, like, every day, just to do fucking just to study. Because he just woke up naturally at 5, so good on him. But yeah, I lined up at, ow, fuck. Very banning. I woke up at was there in line by 9. Then we got in. Then I went because I needed to suss out where everyone was first and foremost. I went to line up, and like, luckily it wasn't, because when I began lining up for the token booth, the line like fucking went large by tenfold. You know, like it was like the entire length. Like it took a minimum of 30 minutes to get your tokens. Then you have to line up in your thing to get it. But the only good thing about that is that you didn't necessarily need to line up for the autographs. You know, because there was legit John Noble, and there was Juliana Harkavy and some other people that had no people in line, but the people who wanted to meet them got their token, then went to them, then left, which was a little bit better. But then I had to wait a bit for Katie Lotz, because she had began autographs at 9:30, but people didn't get their tokens until like 9:40 or something. But then she didn't come out by 9:40. But then apparently she went to a photo op just after. Wait, I'm misremembering, aren't I? Oh, that's right. Between 9:30 and 9:45. But she saw was her first autograph, but she had to go to her photo op at 9:45 to 10. But what's weird is that she left like at 9:55. So I thought, oh, she's gonna actually be here longer. But no, she came back at 10. So I'm like, hang on, how many photos did you get? Unless no one was there. Because the thing is with that one is that the autographs are the entire day, but also the photos as well. So if you got duos or even singles, you could do anyone's throughout the day, whether it be. And that's the cool thing about it. Like, even if you rocked up at 12, you could have lined up in the line and you got your thing for the autograph, whether it be at 1:30 or 2:30, then your duo at 3:15. It's fucking crazy. But yeah. And what's weird is that the same amount of people that went to Supernova were at Comic-Con, I believe. But the weird thing is that it was smaller. Like, it was just the one hall. In Supernova, it's multiple rooms plus the outside areas. It's like, the fuck? It was also the same stores. I saw a couple of the same ones. I was trying my hardest to find a fucking Master of Puppets by vinyl thing. Fucking good. Even if I did find, how the fuck would I have carried it, you know? Because I walked to Common's Music right after that, then walked to Flinders to get onto the Bus Express to Moorabbin. But here's what we want to show. First and foremost is the box set. The main thing that got signed was the box set, and apparently Katie Lotz has never seen this in person, which is pretty cool. Then she wrote Katie, Captain Lance. Oh! He wrote Captain Lance on this one, and also Fulos with a heart. I saw some people with Legends of Tomorrow pop vinyls. I'm like, hang on, Legends of Tomorrow pop vinyls? I know Flash and Arrow got them, and maybe Supergirl did, but I had no idea Legends got them. Because Legends is such a niche show, but it's so big. You know, those who watched Arrow and watched Flash may have got into it. But then the people who only watched Arrow never started it. But we also have the crossovers that I also got. These will be worth a pretty penny by now. Invasion, signed by Stephen Amell and Katie Lotz. It's fucking crazy. That which it also says Katie with white canary at the bottom. Uh, Katie white canary at the bottom, and finally, Katie white canary on the side, over there. And at first I thought she was like, they may be like, oh shit, you met, the fuck, you met Steven, but then again, there's so many other people that have multiple signatures on their like pop vinyls already, yada yada yada. So I was like, shit. But it's pretty cool that I don't really talk to her as much as I did with Steven and Mel, but she did make some small talk with everyone for a little bit. Just was pretty nice. Yeah, apparently she's never seen it, and that made me feel special. You know, like how Stephen Amell saw Crisis on Earth X and looked at the back of it. He may have not seen it before. You know. So yeah, it's pretty nice that she will probably remember the box set, the bespoke box set being signed, and therefore remembering me, and it's fucking crazy. And here's the staple for the day. The one of the big things for the day is that I have a photo with both Black Canary and White Canary. It's crazy how crazy good Katie Lotz is. She's a very good looking person. And she's a little bit taller than I thought, because my perspective of her through Arrow and both Legends. But what's weird about it is that I'm in this perspective of her being really short because of the fact that Stephen Amell is tall, and Brandon Routh and Nick Zano will be fucking tall as well. So it was a little bit peculiar to think about that. Because I don't know how much taller, because I was like a head taller. Well, because if I pull it out right here, I'm like half a head shorter than Stephen Amell, but I'm like a quarter of a head taller than Katie Lotz. So that must mean Stephen Amell is a head taller than Katie Lotz. So that's like that's where I based my thing, you know. So yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, Katie Lotz has like been like an on-screen crush of mine ever since Arrow season 2. It's such a badass of a character, and like they talked about their costumes, and Katie Lotz said she loved her first costume in season 2 of Arrow, but she didn't have a choice in it. But what's weird is that her Black Canary suit from season 2 made her tits look so massive. And that's probably why... Let me look at you. Black Canary, Arrow, season 2. And serial answers. And it was news, Arrow, Black Canary dies. Like, a photo like this. Like, just look at it. Like, her tits are massive. What's weird is that that's the only suit that made her chest look that big. And that's why like the season 2 suit's a little bit weird for me, because that's like the only thing people would think. Damn, I wish Arrow was still a show that was around. Yeah, because when her White Canary suit doesn't. It's bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. I'm just trying to find stuff. They must have had a shit ton of like. Bro, you could look at Carlos. He does not want to fucking be there. Like, he doesn't want to fucking be there, man. That's so crazy. I wonder what crossover. Oh, this was crossover on Earth X. It's the second crossover. And Melissa Benoist is fucking pretty as well. It's very pretty. And that's the thing, like, if I were to meet Melissa Boonice, would I want her to sign the box set or not? Because the box set design's fucking atrocious. And it's disappointing because I absolutely love Arrowverse. Oh, that was the Ava she was talking about. I saw this Black Canary today. Jesus. Damn. She's got a lot of followers.
Hey guys, so it's Klein here. Hey guys, where's Danielle? It's Klein here.
The amount of like internet celebrities that would be at these events would be fucking crazy. Damn. She got multiple photos. 20-year-old, you look fucking 30. Jesus Christ.
So a bit of it slack of it. Letting anybody know, but as you can tell by this amazing Predator and Xenomorph alien cosplay, I'm at Comic-Con. So, if you're here, come say hello. We got Goku. We got more anime. We got
So you're performing on stage as well as on stage as well.
What's weird is that Katie Lotz has the same. What's so weird is that Katie Lotz has the exact same pose and smile, and kind of seems fake. Not gonna lie. Hey.
Allergy hot.
I'm trying to see. It's not even reposted. That's her photo she took. The fuck? Bro, Umbrella Entertainment had a. Because you gotta remember, all these stalls are just businesses that wanna have exposure.
I'm so glad that I got to come into The Mandalorian with a character that was not a previous Star Wars character.
Like back out of custody, crazy man. Hmm. It's crazy. This person's very, very pretty.
Itsy bitsy.
Ugh. Wait. Alright, I saw this at the other person. What's crazy is doing more than one photo up with the same people. Duos and singles, you know? You kind of would rather do the single one, but you feel more intimate, wouldn't it? My hellos fellow. How many followers does she actually have? Ah, she's not that famous.
I don't usually do this at conventions, but we're about to ambush some fans who will not expect me to be dressed in my own costume. Okay, they will have no idea. I am indeed the owner. This is the way to the entrance. It's the Hulk. Hello, Hulk. Got my eye on you. I do feel like we need to have, like a day of beauty with the armorer. How does she care for her skin under her helmet? How does she keep her hands soft underneath those leather gloves? Got some stormtroopers. Look out for them. Already. Oh, look at Wally. Got dueling Mandos. Hello. Better watch out. That guy might take it. Oh, yes. Morning. Look, it's Grogu. Says I've seen one Grogu, I've seen them all. I want a picture with Mr. Vader. Take our picture. We have a Mando over here that's removed his helmet. It's troubling. My designer is Brent Fisher. Rent the runway. I want to say hello to the dog, but I'm afraid I'll terrify her. She might be freaked out, huh? Hi. Hi. Yes, thank you. Hi, sweetheart. Oh. I've got my hammer and tongs, which means that the stormtrooper over here better look out. I feel like someone's always breathing down my neck. Jeez. Alright, we're getting close to opening. Open. Oh, somebody has a helmet over here.
We have a special cause to take off helmets today, ladies and gentlemen. On the count of 3, 2, 1, if you would reveal yourself. Miss Emily Swallows, ladies and gentlemen, the armor herself.
I don't usually do this at conventions.
What's weird is that it felt so cringy, not gonna lie.
So Bo-Katan for helping out.
Bo-Katan, I don't usually. Season 3 is over. We're. We're watching.
I wish I was a bigger fan of Star Wars than I am. I mean, I enjoy it, but I'm not as big of a fan as you would think I could be. Is that Colton? No, it's not. My queen. Anyways, fucking get off my phone, bro. Let's get the plat tonight. Let's get the plat. I don't know how we can get it, but I'm gonna try. We only need to do a couple things. We need to get cash, we need to view landings. And get 0 as a vault lander. So hopefully I can get 0. That's the first thing I'm gonna try to do is get 0. Then I'm gonna go into do all the endings because I've seen 2 of 3 of 5. I just need to know how to do because I can't, honestly, bro, I can't be fucked replaying the entire episode again, you know? Ow. You know the feeling you get when you sit down for too long? And you're like, your body feels like weird? It's like it's bruised, but it's not. That's what's happening to me. I've been sitting down a lot. That's why I made an effort today to stand up throughout basically the entire day. I didn't sit down at all until I got into the bus. Well, that's a lie. So if I duplicate you, this is our first one. If we do you, theoretically we can This will also give us one of the endings.
Sorry about your friend, but it's nice to see my soldiers can hit something every once in a while. I certainly pay enough for them. And now you're here, on my bridge, doing what? First attempt at a corporate takeover? A hollow, vainglorious attempt to save the world? You possess one of the most powerful objects in the known galaxies. But it doesn't negate one crucial, inescapable fact.
What's that?
You're weak. Since the very beginning, from the moment you bumbled onto that shard, had the delusion to call yourself a company, you never had a chance. But why? You have a valuable product,
Why?
capital, smarts, and yet you all fail. So utterly and completely. Why?
Why?
Because you never had the spine to start a real company. You can't stomach the violence of the business world. No iron ovaries. What hope could you have to compete in the big leagues? Business lesson 1. Your weakness provides me with a competitive advantage. Now, allow me to show you what we call aggressive restructuring. Give it a minute.
Holy shit! No. No!
Congratulations, Dr. Dar. You were right. Your invention has changed the world.
They're all dead.
Not all. Some are just mortally wounded, but yes, they'll all die quite soon. Ooh, let's check on them.
Breaking news now. They're calling it the Harm Ray, a mysterious blast that's hit our planet, causing Prometheans to die everywhere. More so than usual. Others, like this reporter, endure excruciating pain before the sweet, sweet release of death.
Huh. I suppose there's one way you can still save them. The healing shard in that ticker of yours.
You can't cut that thing out of her, even if you wanted to.
True, I can't get it out of you for my weapon, so I'll just have you in my weapon.
Let her go!
And abandon the fine people of Promethea? Never! No, I don't think she wants that either.
She's right. It's my fault.
Don't let her do this. We can't let Susan win. There's gotta be another way. Hunt in that big brain of yours.
Don't give her what she wants. I don't know this techno-computer stuff, but that sparking core doesn't look healthy.
Will the weapons core incinerate you? Yes. But think of it as your generous donation toward the healing of Promethea, whose life is worth more. Yours or an entire planet's.
Fulfill your promise. Allow yourself to merge. Reunite my other half in your body. You can defy those who resist.
I can absorb the other shot in the device.
A power well earned. You and I have communed deeply.
What will happen to me?
Our combined consciousness will overwhelm your corporeal form. The personality known as Anu will crumble, as well as anything anyone would call your humanity. Total death of the individual. But with that incredible power, you'll restore the planet, destroy the egomaniac, end the pointless corporate war, and eradicate violence for good. I believe that is what your soul has always wanted.
Anu, don't talk. Just listen. I know that shard's got crazy magical healing and the ultimate power to stop Susan, but just this giant weapon is modeled after your device, right? If anyone can find a weak spot, it's you. You've got your engineering smarts. I've got street smarts. We could destroy the device together. We can figure out something, right? Right?
What about healing Promethea?
Anu, you don't have to take on the suffering of the universe. You can trade it for a few more moments on the spaceship. I don't want to lose you to that thing.
You know what should be done.
Forget the shoulds. Your life affects our life.
Next to a planet. One life, 2, 3 lives. Or nothing.
What is going on? No!
Integration.
Wait a minute, wait! Think this through. You can't handle those shards alone. You need me.
You are not in control anymore.
The shards are beyond your comprehension, kid. They blow your brains out like a double-barrel shotgun.
Not Hawkeye.
Whoa!
Holy.
We are not holy. We are complete.
Kinda hot to him.
Sis, you okay? Anu?
The one known as Anu no longer. Fate impulses of the individual. There was a covenant.
She formed you to save Promethea.
Indeed. As promised, we shall fulfill our deep desires. No more animal testing.
The jabbers are loose!
Susan, hey, just checking to see if you're, I'm getting calls from the other corporations. They're all kind of being, like, eaten alive. Apparently jabbers really don't like being tested on, and they're sort of ripping people apart behind me.
Alert. Ship is on collision course with Promethea. Impact approaching.
I think you might want to talk to her, bud.
Estimated casualties from impact with Promethea. 5 million plus.
Hey, you're kind of scaring me.
You have nothing to fear. We will keep you safe.
By keeping this ship from crashing into Promethea?
Impact with one planet. Nothing compared to saving all galactic life.
What about all the people that are about to die? And the animals, and the stuff?
We will bring them back. Heal them. Life and death aren't decided by chance or the anger of the stupid and small. Not anymore. Now, we decide.
No one single person decides who lives or dies. You know that.
True. We will remove their tools for death.
What are you doing?
And replace them with something more benign.
Tacos! My sweet deluxe Echo Necks! I know I wished for more tacos, but never like this. Never like this!
Your tools of violence are now non-violent tacos. Yield and submit to the rebalanced cosmic order.
Here's an idea. Instead of playing with jabbers and turning guns into tacos, why don't we stop the ship from crashing?
Unnecessary. The fate of you in this ship does not shift the great cosmic balance.
Seriously, if you don't correct the ship's pitch or jaw or whatever, with your science and engineering stuff, we're all dead.
As a mortal, your death is inevitable. The timing is frivolous.
Oh, that's it. I wasn't gonna do this, but you left me with no choice. You need some sense slapped into you. Here comes my slapping hand. Slapping!
You are a lower life form. You punch, freeze, and murder. There's no place for you, or any of your kind, in the new universe. Goodbye.
You're telling me goodbye. Oh, you got some nerve, Misty. 'Cause I ain't going anywhere without you.
Fran? Fran!
Fran no longer exists. She is a murderer who is now paying her spiritual debt. She is banished, as are all those who have robbed the life of another being.
This is PNN.
Hello. Welcome to Promethea News Now. The news now you need now. Right now. Developing news. Now. The few citizens of Promethea still alive with horrific, agonizing pain, who still haven't died yet, are now vanishing completely. And it's not just here on the planet.
Come on.
PNN studio analysts believe people susceptible to vanishing are those who have ever committed murder. Unfortunately, on Promethea, that would be literally everybody.
Vanishing attack? We at Atlas can easily defend to whatever vanishing thing that...
Well, I guess it's game over for me. Because I've totally murdered people. So many people. A stone cold murderer right here. Yep. That vanishing's gonna come any minute. Guess I never actually murdered anyone after all.
You speak as if it's shame.
Well, it's just not great for street cred. But then again, I'm still here. So I'll take the W. Looks like it's just you and me, creepy celestial being inhabiting my sister. You feeling the tension? 'Cause I'm feeling the tension.
Feeling is a base, depraved human perception. We feel nothing.
Well, in these situations, I like to try Octavio's tried and true strategies for public speaking, job interviews, and being an overall suave dude.
Your existence hinges on answering us. What is the behavior of a suave dude?
Let's see. Well, the most important thing is to... This must be how Anu feels all the time. I'm sweating in many places. Imagine your audience naked.
I see. So, just to confirm, to stay calm, you would visualize us naked.
That's right.
We who currently inhabit the body of your sister.
Yep.
So you're choosing to imagine your sister standing in front of you naked.
All right, this is weird. Forget this strategy. I'm not the enemy here, Anu. We're on the same side. We've always been on the same side. I've never not rooted for you. Can't you see that? I believed in you enough to go into business with you. That's a big deal for me. What more proof do you need?
Proof that you cared about more than making it. Proof that you actually cared about the bigger picture. What did I name the device?
Did it have device in it? It must have, right?
No. All you care about is your precious social status. You never cared about us.
Hang on, I pressed square.
And you certainly didn't care about how much it means to me.
Okay, you're right. You're right. I need to be better. Remember when you fell into the tank? Friend and I rushed to save you. 'Cause that's what we do for one another. We pick each other up when we're down. You and me, sis. I'm always gonna have your back. Even when we disagree.
Words are easy, Octavio. Actions are harder. I don't just need you when my life is in danger. How many times have I completely panicked since the TDO invasion started?
There have been numerous times and circumstances where I thought for sure you'd have a panic attack. But you hardly panicked at all. You've handled the pressure like a pro. I'm so proud of you, Anu. Really.
Thank you, Unc.
Of course. You don't have to thank me. I'm just trying to do what any good brother would do.
And when I wanted to get us away from all the horrors of this miserable excuse for a planet, where did I want to take us? Where did I think we'd be safe?
What? Atlas, of course. You wanted to take me to Atlas. I was listening, Anu. I just didn't... It wasn't right for me then.
No. Perhaps it wasn't.
Look, I know why you wanted to take me off Promethea. I didn't refuse for no reason.
And you believe the reason to be?
You wanted to save me from getting stabbed to death in a back alley. And I get that. I do. But you can't protect everyone all the time. And I blamed you for always trying to protect me. But I shouldn't have.
Why? You have blamed me for much of your life. Why stop now?
Because you did it out of love.
No, I did not.
You did! I don't know if that shard in there knows that, but I know you do, Anu. Because I love you too. Anu.
Stop it.
Anu!
Get away!
I want you to really hear me. It's okay. We're okay.
What? What are you doing? Step back.
The hell?
Ship velocity slow.
We are one, as are you. Thank you.
Warning. Velocity reduction insufficient. Collision course maintained.
I'm sorry.
I am too.
I'm not sorry for shit. Whatever that's worth. Mr. Strongfolk.
Dr. Dar.
It's lovely to hear from you. I trust Atlas is fully operational again?
Alive and ticking, all thanks to you. Are you hearing a ticking sound? Is that coming from you or me? Where is that coming from? Is it a bomb? Corporate sabotage! I knew this day would come!
Could you give me a moment? What did you do?
Are you accusing me, your beloved brother, of nefarious behavior like using a fake ticking sound app against the boss that fired you? Really? I'm hurt.
Just fix it.
Fine. There.
Thank you for holding.
Their plot was foiled.
Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. Mr. Strongfolk, On a scale of 1 to 10, how pleased were you with the services our company provided to Atlas?
Well, I gotta tell you, I was skeptical when you first pitched it to me. I mean, sounds ridiculous, right? A consulting company whose mission is to heal corporations from the inside out? What does that even mean, you know? But I figured I owed you for...
Saving all the lives in Promethea, killing Susan Coldwell, saving your company from the clutches of a hostile TDR takeover after you fired her?
Yeah, for that. Anyway, you three.
We four. Thanks to the aforementioned three who scrounged
It's the same ending.
tirelessly amidst the rubble for my parts and...
Yeah, sure. Excellent story. Loved it the first 3 times I heard it. Anyway, you four really changed Atlas for the better. Thanks to your skateboard scoring system, employee morale is through the roof. We're more productive than ever. And you can let people have bad ideas without firing them. Turns out happy employees are good for business. Who knew?
We did. That's why you hired us.
Anyway, that's all well and fine, but we're gonna need a number, Strong Fork.
Solid 8 out of 10 from me.
8! That's an 80%. That's in 20% imperfect.
I think an 8 out of 10 is generous, all things considered. I mean, let's review, shall we? Before you left Atlas, you sent my favorite possession and my favorite assistant on vacation.
Yeah, but then we risked our lives to get into that vault for you.
You did. Yeah, you did do that, but not for me. You all decided to keep the shard, the Anahadium, for yourselves. Didn't stop to consider, you know, as an example, how much time or how many resources I poured into getting that vault. Didn't think to call me so I could tell you about Anahadium, like that I knew it's called Anahadium, or... How about when you found out Susan Coldwell already had her own shard? Did you stop to wonder how she got it or where it came from? No, you didn't.
So, you're mad we didn't call you?
Yeah, a bit. I had a lot of personal investment tied up in that shard, and now it's gone. All the Anahadium's gone. Just poof.
Poof?
Poof. Nothing but cosmic dust floating through the ether.
I don't think it is gone.
So, no poof?
I mean, yes, there was a poof, but...
You mean, as long as it lives on in our hearts?
No, I mean, energy cannot be destroyed. It has to go somewhere, just like Timmy. In a way, maybe having the shard lost in space accomplished its mission.
Which makes it perfect for us to chase. No one else is going after it.
I'm hanging up now.
Think about it.
Hanging up.
Did he submit his YAL rating?
Yep.
And did the check clear?
Yes.
You know what this means? Galactic Healing Inc. is open for business! GHI, G.
G. G?
Joy, 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 joy.
I think I can control it. Come on in. You have a happy home. A happy home. Joy, joy, joy. Joy, joy, joy. Woo!
Destroying a doomsday weapon, freeing a cosmic demigod, and toppling a major corporation? Not bad for 3 nobodies. And a robot. After that, Promethea returned to business as usual. Corporate squabbles, casual murders, holidays with the family.
So, any idea where the shard is heading?
Not a clue. No one's made any sense of its trail.
It's funny. This Anu and Octavio. 2 siblings who hadn't spoken in years, but ultimately risked their lives for each other. two halves of a whole.
That resonates with you?
Oh, yeah. That's the key to this whole thing, isn't it?
Wait, what are you saying?
I'm saying no one's looked at the bigger picture.
It's headed into the Gladius Nebula. Great find, Fiona. And she's gone. And she took my wallet? God, con artists.
Yay! Wait. I got the trophy, but or I got I got the trophy, right? But let's see if this still works. No, doesn't work. But hey, guess what?
5, 0.
Got 0, bro.
Zero. Creed. Maya.
We're just missing Axton and I forget her name. So now, what I need to do, I need to see how much money I have first and foremost. me...
Malfunction overruled.
What the? What an interesting turn of events. Your rage has reached such critical levels that Sponsorbot's only recourse is to turn into a killing machine and murder you. Sponsorbot knows you better than anyone. It can anticipate your every move. Might I suggest a new combat style? Perhaps something turn-based.
Warning, you have finally succumbed to your fury. Your worst fears about yourself are true. You will always be an angry, selfish murderer. As a reward for our many years together, I am pleased to offer you the 13th step, swift death. Take your time. Last words can be tough.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I've monitored your emotions, biometrics, and arousal states for years, so by definition, I do know what I'm talking about. Fear not. Once you're dead, you'll no longer be burdened by angry outbursts.
That's not really a consolation.
We'll discuss it when you're dead.
Hell do I do? I do my best work when I'm pissed. I'm supposed to apologize for that?
Fun fact, an inability to control your emotions is not, in fact, a skill. Passive aggression!
Come on! Come on!
Free labor. Free labor. Free labor. Free labor.
Francine made a new friend. That is evidence of improvement.
I'm sick of being judged. And I'm sick of being angry. And I'm sick of you! I'll never stop being angry any more than I'll stop breathing. But I can manage my emotions. They don't control me. And right now, I'm managing them to whoop your ass! Woo!
Francine, you've done it! My secret plan to make you accept yourself by condescending and needling you until you realize the true path to rehabilitation went off without a hitch. I'm so happy you...
I want you to know I'm not angry, just disappointed.
I'm unkillable. They can't kill me.
Famous last words.
Yo, listen up! This is a hostage situation. No one move. No one even think about moving.
Rock? Is he just holding you to his head? Just shoot him!
Don't you think I would have done that already?
He can't. And neither can you, or Susan Coldwell will incinerate all of you. She does that, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, no one move, or I shoot me with this Brock.
You think he's bluffing? I don't know. I was about to take lunch.
Oh, you think I'm playing?
Oh, he just caught me. He just caught me.
I just caught him.
Okay. Okay. What are your demands?
My demands? Oh, yeah, my demands. I've been thinking about so many demands. Tell me where Anu is.
The doctor from the tea talks? Oh, she's in a secret restricted area.
Which secret restricted area?
We don't know. It's a secret.
Oh.
The logic's pretty solid.
All right, well, my demands are met. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Oh, it feels like a 2x speed type thing. And like, it's hard, like, majority of the game is just the novel, man. There's no choices. And I wish you can just bypass all this shit, but you fucking can't. And even if you need to replay the entire game multiple times, that is a minimum of fucking 8 hours.
I just want you to know that I hate you, and this has not made me respect you more at all.
Oh no, my feelings.
So that one guy's head, right?
The hell? Well, if it isn't Bivington Bradwick, Mr. VIP himself. Or was it VVIP? I lost track after you put me in a cage.
Listen, I know things got weird at that party. Between you and me, Susan really knows how to kill a vibe, you know?
And me! She killed me! Like a bunch of times.
At the tea talk, I saw. I was like, what? You know? Man. I mean, Susan hired me to trap you, but that was just so not namaste. So I totally get that you're feeling a little, like so many feelings, but mainly feeling a little...
Deeply traumatized?
Yes. 100% yes, all the traumas. Look, you've got the wrong impression of me. I first thought you were a fame-thirsty idiot. But look at everything you've done here. That's brains. Literally, brains.
You don't know who I am, where I've been, the things I've seen. I was in prison.
For 30 minutes.
That's amazing. Like, that's the kind of experience that can really impress Silver Spoon investment brats.
Like you?
Not unlike me. Look, you've been a pathetic, nobody hustler for your whole life. You're so low on the ladder, Susan Coldwell's only keeping you alive as leverage. She doesn't care about your potential. But I do. Put down the talking gun and let me make you a superstar, Octavio. Let me make you a real VIP. You're making a mistake. Big mistake. Huge.
God. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
I'm checking this wall directory, but every room looks the same.
Oh yeah? Tell me about it. I get lost here all the time. Wait a minute! We're not on the same side!
Don't move! Fran!
Ah. Good.
You are alive.
Want some tea?
Sure.
Splendid. Brew us some tea.
There isn't any tea.
Pity. Shall we bone?
What?
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 Where's Anu?
After your horrendous torture, Susan mentioned taking your sister to a lab.
Is that where you're going?
I was going... you know, I don't know where I was going. I sort of picked up this gun and walked around.
Well, let's just kick down every door until we find her.
Door number 108.
Where's my sister?
This is Susan's office.
Hot. Diggity donuts.
Yep.
Did that improve your mood?
A little.
Well, spread out! There's gotta be something in here that'll tell us where to find Anu.
Sure thing, but before we do that, you're special to me.
I know.
So special.
Thanks.
I'm giving you an air hug.
I'm giving you one back.
Guns can vomit, I would. Oh, your feelings are disgusting. Dumbass!
Louis, guard the door while we look around.
Affirmative.
I'll stay here and summon the gods with my mind.
You can do that?
No, but I can try. I can try. Oh, shit.
Who wants to give me an oil bath?
I'm still a fan of the shooting you all in the head idea.
I'm gonna crumble you like feta.
I forgot. Humans are slow.
Is this Susan's Ecodex? The Supreme Deluxe model! Ultra-thin titanium bezel, 12 cameras, long-lasting iridium battery? This isn't even in stores yet! Let me just try one app. Ooh, TDR Friend Maker. I wonder what it does.
We don't have time for you to make friends.
Let me at least try one button. Unsettling, but cool! If I can find a target, I can probably track Anu through the surveillance system
Like,
with this baby.
wait. It's not fun that you have to fucking wait for all this shit, man.
base directory. Where's Anu?
The rat goes.
It's a decoy computer. No. No button tells me what to do. Ooh, I can scrub the surveillance system and find Anu. Password protected? Of course.
Just guess it.
That never works.
She likes money. Try money.
That's stupid.
Try money.
It didn't work. Needs a number.
Try money 1.
Forget it.
Try millions of money. Big box. Bitch of bucks of bags of moolah. Dough. Lots of dough. Cashola. Give me moolah. 777. I don't know why. Just like 7.
All right, let me just hack into the terminal with Susan's fancy new Ecodex. No, wait. My fancy new Ecodex. So sleek, so powerful, so expensive. The ultimate symbol of a true VIP. Just holding it, I feel like a boss. Such a boss. Such a boss. I'm a boss. I'm forgetting myself. I need to hack this thing. Curse you, sexy Ecodex. Alright, now with Susan's firewall, this could take... I'm in! Lightning fast! Never leave me, fancy Ecodex. Never.
What are you doing?
It's mine! You can't tear us apart!
It's not my type. We're here for the terminal.
Right. The terminal. Looks like they're keeping Anu in a lab. Here, Sector Zeta.
That's an Omega.
That's what I said.
Are we ready to rescue Anu and get the fudge out of here?
It's hero time.
You said I'm fixed here, but I'm not. And I can't be who I want to be out there until I make peace with who I really am and what I've done.
The devs need to make a way to make
And I'm starting with you.
like skip every single cutscene so it can move straight into gameplay. And we'll legit make the episodes be able to be completed within
you took a job at Atlas so you could change
like
the world.
within fucking 30 minutes.
I wanted to be seen changing the world.
You know?
I never
And I understand it's
pondered what that
episodic, so you
actually
have to sit through it all, but forcing your players to do it again and again and again and again just to check if they can get different endings is so irritating.
You think you hired me?
You know, not even if the game was fun and it was a cool story, it would be so boring and repetitive, man. I got 2 of the same endings back to back, doing the completely different ways to get there.
Yes.
And somehow it was the best ending.
In a way, I admired you. You're a hero, an entrepreneur.
Keep going.
The people you deem intelligent?
Did you really need me to tell you you're intelligent?
No. I always knew that. I just didn't trust it.
Then, do you need me? A manifestation of your boss to tell you to trust yourself?
No. I could do that on my own.
You're seeing yourself more clearly now.
dead inside.
Increase the temperature. Try 4,000 degrees.
You're a nerd with your heart in the right place. Just remember to breathe. Well, can't we just cut through the heart?
This wall is a construct of my own mind. It's just a mental barrier. What? I face walked through it! Face walk! Face walk! You know who else face walks? Lilith the Siren. Lilith face walks. I face walk. Transitive property. I'm like Lilith. Whoa!
My gut's undefiled by a rapturous load.
You don't have to talk like that here. Say what you mean.
You killed me.
It was self-defense.
It was murder.
I never intended...
Intention?
The violence remains. I thought darkness only lurked in other people. Bad people. But it's also within me. You're proof of that.
You reflect. Give your sin meaning. That is courage.
I was worried about you.
Idiot. She's healing faster than we can move.
I don't usually like the corporate types, but there's just something about it. Wanna get tacos?
Okay. Can't phase walk this. I always dreamed of being a siren. And this is a lucid dream space. Maybe I can also... Face grasp.
Stop! Take it off! Take it all off!
Well, well, well. Look who it is. Little Miss can't do wrong. You know what, though, Missy? You're no better than that Susan Coldwell, if you ask me. You're both playing with power you don't understand. Stealing corpses
I
as
need to
research for her
replay
secret
this a minimum
project.
2 more
You trapped
times
me in a
after
coffin.
this. It's
Clearly,
fucking
we had
irritating.
some trust issues.
A minimum, you know? That's if we get a different ending.
Specified. The dead don't belong to you, or me, or science.
On a planet surrounded by death, the dead deserve respect. And if we don't, how could we ever respect life?
Now you're getting it.
Chase that light, little me.
I don't need her alive. I need the shard.
If your head came out of the clouds, you'd see you've got a good thing going.
Is that plasma cut of the best you've got? It's barely breaking the skin.
got this.
Okay. No platforms, nothing to grab. I guess the only thing I could possibly do is. Whew, okay, Anu. You got this. In here, you're a siren. In here, you can. I cannot wait to tell the gang about this when I wake up. If I wake up, I'll probably wake up.
All humans, no matter how high-minded, are the same. You're all selfish, vainglorious, incapable of stopping the pain all around you.
True. But that makes us capable of something else.
What's that?
Compassion, reflection, and ultimately change. I've been so obsessed with this device as the solution. So obsessed with solving the universe's pain, I didn't even see the pain right in front of me.
You, listen very carefully. I need you to watch over this woman. She, or what's inside her, is the most valuable object in the universe right now. Far more valuable than you. Do I make myself clear?
Clear.
I am going to the bridge to determine why in the seven hells somebody prematurely launched our ship back into space.
Yeah! And that is how you pistol whip.
Really wish you didn't demonstrate with me.
Anu!
Free, I'm free! Free at last! Skippy, skippy, kaye, mother truckers! Leave lady alone!
Scanning. You are so lucky I don't know your face or name.
I don't need a name to knock this one's head off.
You want a death day? Have enough bullets for a party picnic!
Hiya!
What the? Using me as a means to save your sister, Octavio?
I wasn't. I was trying to.
You invaded my personal space, which is 4.8 centimeters from my metallic surface.
Wait! Sister!
Yeah. You jackasses weren't holding me prisoner because I'm important. You just knew Anu wouldn't want anything to happen to her brother. Laugh it up! Octavia doesn't matter! Ha ha ha! So funny!
Something you want to talk about, Ock?
Don't care about Ock!
Care about pretty lady Anu. Show her Vault Lander and keep away from Thugman.
Bad guy dressed as a bad guy! Yeah! Threat neutralized!
Not threat, friend.
Friend?
Keep the Vault Lander, but the money token.
bosom buddy token.
It would appear this TDR guard is previously acquainted with Anu, and may also be a psycho.
Not psycho anymore! TDR guard now! Why would a psycho bandit sign up to be a corporate foot soldier? Free gym membership!
Great. Awesome. Let's get her out of here.
Great! Awesome! Came here to rescue her also! Thought you were trying to kill her! Glad we clear up comical misunderstanding! Yeah, not that comical.
It was a little bit comical.
Anu!
You can help me up now. Yeah. Oh, headache.
I know this isn't a great time, but I sort of shot myself in the leg.
You sort of shot yourself in the leg?
I shot myself in the leg, all right?
Why did you shoot yourself in?
Can you just heal it, please? Give me that zap zap. Thanks, Bunches. Hey, don't judge. You shot yourself when we first tried out the shard's healing.
That's because I didn't want to shoot any of you.
Two siblings who both shot themselves. We're not so different, you and I.
We're very different. I need us to be different.
Wow. I forgot how much better a non-shot leg feels.
How do you two know each other? Long story. Short version, we are friends. Maybe more. Very. Will they, won't they? I see. Have you two had, mouth to mouth? No. Why? No reason.
You were comatose for a while. Is your brain malfunctioning?
I had such a cool dream. I was a siren. Now, headache.
That is not healthy.
Anu?
Anu, wait. Who are we dealing with? Is it Anu or that shard spirit thing?
Is it me?
Is it
me? Is it me?
Stapleface knows this feel.
I don't know. Test me. Ask me something I, Anu, would have a strong reaction to.
How heavy is your Healy gun?
It is not a gun. Okay, I'm still me. Well done, well done. Is it just me, or did it feel like we...
Yeah, we're in space. Black starry Skytown.
Oh! Launch! As in launch the building into space, not... not the app. What? How was I supposed to know? Who puts a button like that on their Echo Ducks? Okay, that's on me. I'll take the L. But I can fix this. There's definitely an unlaunched button here. And Viola!
New idea. We all find escape pods. Immediately.
Don't have to tell me twice. I hate space, and I hate this corporate dump.
I'm not leaving.
Hilarious bit. Woman who won't leave. So good. Okay, let's go.
We can't.
Why the hell not? We sure as mother can.
You find an escape pod, get in the escape pod, and escape.
At this range, Susan can blast Promethea with her doomsday device. We started this mess. We have to clean it up. We have to save the world.
Direct orders and hug.
Ooh, I just got chills. Anyone else get chills?
Direct orders, hug.
When you say doomsday machine...
Use Echo Dex voice. Do it for me.
A larger, more powerful iteration of our own device that some cool, but not intimidatingly cool scientist sorta tricked me into creating for her.
A big, giant, humongous super gun.
Super device. Actually, yeah, in this case, it's a gun.
Okay. Okay. How do we stop her?
In Atlas, we operated our highest level weapons from the ship's bridge.
It also controls ship's flight path. Meteor training, leave fun fact and staple face brain.
Our mission is clear. Storm the bridge.
Kill or knock out Susan.
And return these shards where they belong.
It sounds like the perfect plan. Except the bridge is the most fortified section of this ship, defended by swarms of TDO guards, drones, turrets, exploding toilets, and filthy data ports that lie about their age and don't text you back. I'm just guessing about the last one.
Don't worry about getting to bridge. Staple face has plan.
I hate this plan.
What's going on here?
How approach, lady?
Did you just call me lady?
Direct orders, remember? Direct orders.
What orders? Orders from who?
Boss Crone. Fast, fast. Take friends to bridge. Friends.
Prisoners! We're prisoners, but also friends.
Wait, so you're prisoners, each other's friends, and you have direct orders to take them to the bridge?
Yes. Okay, move now.
Hold her right there! I'm calling this in. Nobody move.
We probably should not let them call this in.
Now we're definitely calling this in. Emergency lockdown protocols above staple faces pay grade.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
It will take sophisticated technology to interface to demagnetize the seal.
What about beep boop pep? You know, beep boop pep. Your echo decks.
You think beep boop pop is a sound from my echo decks?
Just use your echo decks.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
I can honestly say, this is not how I saw my week going. You and me both. I suppose it will be over soon. One way or the other. Hopefully a good way. And not the other. I mean badly. I hope it doesn't end badly.
Oh, I'm coming in.
My shoe.
Don't spoil it.
Okay.
Now y'all just go ahead and move their horses while I suss this vehicle out.
Couldn't help but turn on Susan's voice disguiser.
It's a hit and a half.
Octavio!
Yee, got him. All pages.
All right, clowns, hand off the line. I don't care what Susan says. Shoot to kill.
I think we should let him finish them off. This seems really important to him. He's gonna be so tuckered out later. Poor little guy.
Bombastic, braggadocious behavior. So you give murder robots a bad name. GG. Well played.
Oh, grab, grab, grab.
You have a friend in range.
Huh? Of course! Didi, your friend, Maker. Susan doesn't use the app to call friends. She uses it to make and remake friends. Don't you see? What? I'm still hip. I still get technology. I wonder if I can customize the settings and give it a dark theme.
Just use your stupid echo dumper!
Friend code scanned.
Rude! Don't look at my code!
Yes!
I can't move! What are you doing? Click! Click! What I can't! What did you do?
I brought an Echo Dex to a gunfight.
Why can't I shoot you? Why can't I shoot you?
Your safety is permanently on.
I'm a gun that can't shoot?
Technically, you're not even a gun. TDR doesn't register you as a weapon anymore.
What am I supposed to do?
Maybe don't shoot people.
Enjoy your life as a paperweight.
Now that we're finally about to face the boss of Tedior, I've been processing our friendships.
There they are!
Anu, get the next door.
On it!
When I first met you all, I believed you were all disgusting, inefficient sacks of flesh, walking animals with no purpose, other than converting food to feces.
Great story. Fran, close the door.
Well, that's no good.
Die, door! Door, die! Why can't doors die?
We're up to our necks in crab room done.
Stop using that voice. It's jammed!
No, no! Elbow juice!
I like her.
That psycho traitor's with them too.
We call that an adrenaline smooch!
Get it open. It's stuck. And you are snapping at me. Talks about this.
Anytime now, Anu, your situation's getting critical.
Anu, you were an anxiety-ridden corporate shill. You were afraid of your own shadow.
Oh, on, get the next door. Why do I always get the hard ones? There has to be a weakness here somewhere. I'll find it.
Now you're a heroic example to humanity, courageously standing up to evil, even if it means you'll definitely, absolutely die.
Go, goggles! Why did I just say that?
Slay Queen.
Scanning. Scan complete. It's a door.
I know! I need an opening before we all die! Increase magnification.
Zooming for clues. Sometimes the best way to find things is to make everything bigger.
Well said. Why am I talking to goggles?
Because a good friend can be right in front of your eyes. Like me. I'm right in front of your eyes.
I know. Oh, what do we have here?
Zooming, enhancing, composition analysis. Door composed of 64% door fibers, 35% various door materials, 1% door handle.
Not helpful.
You try being scanning goggles.
Increase magnification.
I'm zooming. I'm zooming. That's all you want from me. Zooming, enhancing.
Yes! Now zoom and enhance!
Zooming, enhancing, magnification at atomic level. Oh, look at all the little door molecules.
Can we break through them with hard enough hits?
You want to hit the molecules? They didn't do anything to...
Increase the zoom! We need flaws, gaps, inconsistencies, anything! Zoom all the way in!
Affirmative. Approaching maximum zoom. We're zooming where no goggles have zoomed before. Zooming, enhancing, magnification at the quantum level. Warning, things are about to get weird.
I've seen weird before. At this point, nothing can surprise Timmy?
Iridium particles permit him to exist in multiple dimensions at the quantum level.
He's trying to say something. What's he saying?
Scanning.
Pull? Pull Van der Waals force through a quantum state? Pull apart covalent bonds from the door molecules? Pull?
The door handle.
That was my next guess. The door handle. Tell no one about this.
I can't promise that.
Guys, I just opened the extremely difficult complicated door. Stable face.
You can fix this, right? You can make her okay?
I don't know. I can try.
No time.
Time is delicious. Bellissima.
No! I can fix this. It could be fast. I just need... Come on! Show how fierce you owe me!
Og! We gotta go!
Shh, 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 shh. It's my death day. Save me!
They went that way. Of course they went that way. It doesn't fork off anywhere. There's no windows or doors. It's literally the only direction they could go. Once again, I feel like you are criticizing me in a high-pressure situation. We will discuss this later, Daryl. You know I'm bringing this up with Eleanor. Don't you bring this up with Eleanor!
Son of a skag! Son of a skag!
A fluid dynamic thermolock. I've read about these, but I never thought I'd actually see one in the wild.
A fluid-doey what now?
This is bleeding edge security. By using a series of hydraulic pumps, the door's lock must be depressurized by balancing a precise volume of liquid at a perfect temperature. It's adjusted by dispensing viscous door fluid from those handles. But with this many variables, the number of permutations is...
4,088,300,031. No, wait. 32. I forgot to round the decimal.
This isn't even fair. This is impossible.
Pouring. frozen yogurt. You kids, stand back!
There's so many things in this game that could easily be cut out and be the exact same thing.
Of her life.
It looks like you're trying to open the bridge door. Would you like a boop in hand?
So annoying, must punch! Self-control in an out-of-control world. The door is open, and I just made the perfect cup of yogurt.
My goodness. You are majestic, Francine. When we first met, early data concluded that you were in the throes of a midlife crisis, sublimating rage-induced insecurities into mediocre desserts. But now, I see you are comfortable and confident, being much older than everyone else.
Saved by the gunfire!
I love being in danger with you all.
There they are. Just like I said.
Someone's gotta close that door!
What? Really? Wow.
Your violence only reveals ignorance. Listen, I don't know how viable this plan is, or where this crazy train is going. All I know is I don't trust that shard. You shouldn't either.
I have it under control.
The union is actually. Have you ever thought about breaking up with that thing?
Out of the question! It heals wounds! It brought me back from the dead, for pity's sake!
You were the one that taught me not to engage with things you don't fully understand. Well, we don't understand this. It's not scientific, it's not rational, it's not Anu. The longer the shard lives in you, the more it changes you. You do see that, right?
Of course I see that! I've conversed with the shard deeply. If you experienced what I experienced.
Ditch it. Call it an experiment. Life without the shard.
Without the shard, we'd be nothing.
That's not true.
No company, no capital, no future for either of us. We need the shard, and it needs us.
Our success didn't come from the shard's healing power. It came from us. You and me. And this will still be here as long as you don't let the shard eat you from the inside.
I think I picked the wrong option. Oops.
I have a clear shot. Focus. Relax your shoulders. Breathe out and squeeze. You are micromanaging!
Lovely. What I'm trying to say is I've learned something from each of you. Last but not least, friend Octavio. Octavio!
Louis!
You were always important to me.
Can you get up?
Negative. Sadly, your use for me ends here.
That's it, I'm dragging him.
Stop. Please. Listen. Because of my programming, I was required to kill. I was an assassination bot. But now, because of you, I can choose to save. I am a protector bot. And you just got L0U13.
Grenade!
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer.
No!
Sorry about your friend, but it's nice to see my soldiers can hit something every once in a while. I certainly pay enough for them. And now you're here. On my bridge, doing what? First attempt at a corporate takeover? A hollow, vainglorious attempt to save the world? You possess one of the most powerful objects in the known galaxies. But it doesn't negate one crucial, inescapable fact.
What's that?
You're weak. Since the very beginning, from the moment you bumbled onto that shard, had the delusion to call yourself a company, you never had a chance. But why? You have a valuable product, capital, smarts, and yet you all fail so utterly and completely. Why? Because you never had the spine to start a real company. You can't stomach the violence of the business world. No iron ovaries. What hope could you have to compete in the big leagues? Business lesson 1. Your weakness provides me with a competitive advantage. Now, allow me to show you what we call aggressive restructuring. Give it a minute.
Holy shit! No. No!
Congratulations, Dr. Dar. You were right. Your invention has changed the world.
They're all dead.
Not all. Some are just mortally wounded, but yes, they'll all die quite soon. Ooh, let's check on them.
Breaking news, now. They're calling it the Harm Ray. A mysterious blast that's hit our planet, causing Prometheans to die everywhere. More so than usual. Others, like this reporter, endure excruciating pain before the sweet, sweet release of death.
Huh. I suppose there's one way you can still save them. The healing shard in that ticker of yours.
You can't cut that thing out of her, even if you wanted to.
True, I can't get it out of you for my weapon, so I'll just have you in my weapon. Hmm?
Let her go!
And abandon the fine people of Promethea? Never! No, I don't think she wants that either.
She's right. It's my fault.
Don't let her do this. We can't let Susan win. There's gotta be another way. Hunting that big brain of yours.
Don't give her what she wants. I don't know this techno-computer stuff, but that sparking core doesn't look healthy.
Will the weapons core incinerate you? Yes. But think of it as your generous donation toward the healing of Promethea, whose life is worth more. Yours, or an entire planet.
Fulfill your promise. Allow yourself to merge. Reunite my other half in your body. You can defy those who resist.
I can absorb the other shot in the device.
A power well earned. You and I have communed deeply.
What will happen to me?
Our combined consciousness will overwhelm your corporeal form. The personality known as Anu will crumble, as well as anything anyone would call your humanity. Total death of the individual. But with that incredible power, you'll restore the planet, destroy the egomaniac, end the pointless corporate war, and eradicate violence for good. I believe that is what your soul has always wanted.
Anu, don't talk. Just listen. I know that shard's got crazy magical healing and the ultimate power to stop Susan, but just this giant weapon is modeled after your device, right? If anyone can find a weak spot, it's you. You've got your engineering smarts. I've got street smarts. We could destroy the device together. We can figure out something, right? Right?
What about healing Promethea?
Anu, you don't have to take on the suffering of the universe. You can trade it for a few more moments on the spaceship. I don't want to lose you to that thing.
You know what should be done.
Forget the shoulds. Your life affects our life.
I do want to help people. And it starts with the people in front of me. No exposed isotopic leaks, just like my own device. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to radiation efficiency.
Anu!
You're right. We can't just brute force an overload. We could...
You have a friend in range.
What's that?
That? That's just my state-of-the-art Echo Dex. Think it could be useful?
My Echo Dex? How did you get that?
I swiped it. Maybe I should return it since I'm not supposed to steal.
All right. Stealing can be good. I was wrong.
You were what? I'm sorry. I need you to repeat that.
I was wrong.
You have a friend in range.
Of course. All TDR weapons are friended on the TDR registry.
What? No! Tedious registry, that's not a thing.
I don't see a friend code.
Knowing Susan, she made it as hard to find as possible.
Stop meddling, you insolent! Ah!
Guess you're not so tough without your Echo Dixie mix.
Echo Dex!
The code's here somewhere. If only I could reach my goggles, activate! Goggles, activate!
Maybe I don't feel like it.
You don't feel like it?
You've been saucy all night. Zoom, enhance, zoom, enhance. Now you shout at me and expect...
Don't worry, sis, I got this.
Ow! Manual power activated.
Did you have to throw it at my face so hard?
I hit it, didn't I?
Zoom straight to quantum view.
Affirmative. So
I'm not saucy! Friend code, friend code. Where's the friend code? Jimmy? Again? Oh, goggles, enhance.
Let me guess. Enhance those symbols.
Yep.
So saucy.
Octavio, I've got the code.
Think about what you are doing!
Are you ready?
Ready!
Enter these symbols exactly as I say them. Taco.
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 Taco? 3 tacos?
Yep. And the fourth symbol is taco. Yeah, it's taco.
My kind of code. And doomsday weapon friend, and it worked! Good news, she's non-violent. Bad news, she doesn't know what to do with all that shard energy.
All that work ruined!
Worst news, she seems about to blow.
Oh, no, you don't.
You know what's bizarre? Why couldn't she done that before?
Peace out.
Yeesh. You turned her face into pizza.
Yeah.
Do you feel better now?
Yeah. You good?
I'm me again.
Good.
All right, you two. Let's get the shard and heal Promethea.
Not so fast. Bop, bop, bop. I don't think so. Punch me once, as they say.
What is she doing?
I think she's curveball, killing herself.
Really? Sweet! That's very big of you, Susan! You're doing the right thing!
I'm not killing myself, you idiots! I'm doing what you couldn't. I'm sealing the deal to get what I want. I give them what they want. No! I am a willing host.
So, she's not killing herself?
Another successful merger.
You've got nowhere to run now.
Okay, she means business.
I wasn't even here.
Your interference is no longer acceptable.
So do we have a plan or not?
No!
We will destroy you, just like your insipid Frogurt shop.
You haven't even tried my Frogurt. You love making the maniac marshmallow.
Alert. Ship is on collision course with Promethea. Impact approaching.
Hot salted nuts.
Impact? We don't want impact. No impact.
I'll try to fix the trajectory. Cover me!
With what? Oh, man. I need help. I'll take it. Help number, help number, help number. Send!
There you are.
Oh, man.
Your call is intergalactic super long distance. You will incur additional roaming charges of $9,785,000 per minute. Do you accept the charges?
She sure does.
Hello, thanks for calling TDR Hologram Customer Service.
Yes!
Please choose one of the following options.
No!
Please note that our items have changed.
I didn't know what they were to begin with.
Please wait while we load the choice items.
That's my Echo Dex. No matter. Another reason to kill you.
Product registration, billing, insurance claims, faulty capacitors, wrongful death, animal diarrhea.
Representative.
It sounds like you want sedative.
Why would I? Representative.
Please hold.
The fact it's so long, the half of this episode is so fucking long.
I didn't quite catch that. Would you like to talk to a representative?
Yes! Yeah, yes!
Your call is important to us. Please hold while I transfer you to a representative.
Come on, give me something! How's it looking?
Not great! This hold music is terrible.
Thank you for calling TDO Hologram Customer Service. I see you on the TDO flagship battle station. On a scale of 1 to 5, how would you rate your experience?
I need help.
Please hold your echo decks in plain view of the wall scanner while standing on the appropriate floor pad, and I'll initiate the remote reboot.
Dope.
It seems that your wall scanner and floor pad setup are in a state of disarray for ancient cosmic ray damage reasons.
You don't say.
I can transfer you to the maintenance department.
No. I'll find a way to patch it up. Can you find a way to fix that floor pad thingy on your side?
I'll see what I can do. Make sure to keep that IT guy on the line.
We're troubleshooting that on our side. Please hold. Your call is very important to us.
Sir? Sir? Sir?
Got it! Ow!
What are you doing?
Whoa. Trippy!
You should be seeing multiple holograms of yourself, sir.
Oh, yeah! I can do this! And I can do this! And I can give you some of that sauce!
Stop this idiocy. We don't know what you mean by the sauce. We don't like it.
I see your problem is resolved. If you could take a 2-minute survey and help me keep my job.
Now's your chance, F-Dog! Let her rip!
Never call me F-Dog.
Am I here?
You cannot stop.
I think you got stopped. Chocolate chunk!
But that's not fair!
The healing shard! She regenerates whatever we hit her with!
So the cycle melts people and she's invulnerable?
Traitor.
Oh, hello. And we're not fixing the ship's flight path!
Your attempts useless. Your existence insignificant.
Okay, we can't kill her, so what? We wait till she takes a vacation?
That's it? We send her on vacation. This ship is sporting a giganto version of your device, right?
Of course. The amplifier is functional. The circuits are still intact. Octavio, you're a genius!
Embrace annihilation.
We just need Susan held in the chamber.
Fran, we're sending Susan on vacation.
Leave it to me.
All we need now is a power supply of iridium.
Oh, that's all? Leave that to me. I'll find something.
I'll calibrate and fire once everything is... for Froyo. Okay then.
Get in there, get!
I think it's the left.
I'll stop your fuss, and I'm just gonna lock you in there, not kill you.
Your actions are useless and folly.
Gotcha. She's in. Not sure how long I can hold her.
Iridium. Iridium. There's gotta be some iridium in here somewhere. I'm not taking your survey. Decline. I need iridium. have to do is destroy my sweet, premium, VIP, CEO, status affirming Ecodex.
Hawk, how's it going with that iridium? Hawk, we need that iridium.
Yeah, I found some. Say hi to Louie for me. Goodbye, old friend. I'll meet you in that big conference call in the sky. This enough?
Barely enough for one shot.
Better make it count.
We got power! Oh, tilting 5 degrees so we don't send all of Prometheus on vacation. Yeah, that would be bad. All systems are ready. Make her go! Bye-bye!
You okay?
I'm great.
Woohoo! Barbus, who's a Q?
Bring it in!
Insolent vermin.
That's not.
Your precious gun is useless. Your company mission is useless. And now, you are useless. Now, Dr. Dar, I finally get to ask you, who's the boss? It's a simple question. We know your feeble minds are capable of answering it.
We are.
You would rather throw your life away than answer to your superior.
See, that's your problem. You think I'm the only one making the decision.
I feel like I'm gonna get a good ending.
Hate! Violence!
But I want fucking any ending you can give me of this right now.
There are some geniuses, some powerhouse CEOs, but a true company works with groupthink. Everything we do, every victory, every mistake is a team effort.
Better to die with family than to live alone.
Oh, you guys all get me right here.
Thank you. For everything.
It's one badass way to go down.
I'm sorry I won't be able to pay a severance.
Whoops.
What? What is that?
It's called
a skateboard!
Dickhead!
Ultimate co-workers turned best friends! Sacrificial punch
for planetary last strike!
But I'm...
Dude, we beat the boss!
Fuck yes, we did!
We are one, as are you. Thank you.
One less corporate ass hat, one happy super alien or whatever. That's a job well done in my book.
Yeah. And we saved the world, maybe the entire galaxy in the process. Not bad.
And no one will ever know it was us. That's pretty badass.
Totally badass.
Fuck! Son of a bitch.
Mr.
All that for the same fucking
It's
ending.
Lovely to hear from you. I trust Atlas is fully operational again.
Alive and ticking, all thanks to you. Are you hearing a ticking sound? Is that coming from you or me? Where is that coming from? Is it a bomb? Corporate sabotage! I knew this day would come!
Could you give me a moment? What did you do?
Are you accusing me, your beloved brother, of nefarious behavior like using a fake ticking sound app against the boss that fired you? Really? I'm hurt.
Just fix it.
Fine. There.
Thank you for holding.
Their plot was foiled.
Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. Mr. Strongfolk. On a scale of 1 to 10, how pleased were you with the services our company provided to Atlas?
Well, I gotta tell you, I was skeptical when you first pitched it to me. I mean, sounds ridiculous, right? A consulting company whose mission is to heal corporations from the inside out? What does that even mean, you know? But I figured I owed you for...
Saving all the lives in Promethea, killing Susan Coldwell, saving your company from the clutches of a hostile TDR takeover after you fired her?
Yeah, for that. Anyway, you three.
We four. Thanks to the aforementioned three who scrounged tirelessly amidst the rubble for my parts and...
Yeah, sure. Excellent story. Loved it the first 3 times I heard it. Anyway, you four really changed Atlas for the better. Thanks to your skateboard scoring system, employee morale is through the roof. We're more productive than ever. And you can let people have bad ideas without firing them. Turns out happy employees are good for business. Who knew?
We did. That's why you hired us.
Anyway, that's all well and fine, but we're gonna need a number, Strongfork.
Solid 8 out of 10 from me.
8! That's an 80%. That's in 20% imperfect.
I think an 8 out of 10 is generous, all things considered. I mean, let's review, shall we? Before you left Atlas, you sent my favorite possession and my favorite assistant on vacation.
Yeah, but then we risked our lives to get into that vault for you.
You did, yeah, you did do that, but not for me. You all decided to keep the shard, the Anahadium, for yourselves. Didn't stop to consider, you know, as an example, how much time or how many resources I poured into getting that vault. Didn't think to call me so I could tell you about Anahadium, like that I knew it's called Anahadium, or... how about when you found out Susan Coldwell already had her own shard? Did you stop to wonder how she got it or where it came from? No, you didn't.
So, you're mad we didn't call you?
Yeah, a bit. I had a lot of personal investment tied up in that shard, and now it's gone. All the Anahadium's gone. Just poof.
Poof?
Poof. Nothing but
think it is gone.
So, no poof?
I mean, yes, there was a poof, but
You mean, as long as it lives on in our hearts?
no. I mean, energy cannot be destroyed. It has to go somewhere, just like Timmy. In a way, maybe having the shard lost in space accomplished its mission.
Which makes it perfect for us to chase. No one else is going after it.
I'm hanging up now.
Think about it.
Hanging up.
Did he submit his YAL rating?
Yep.
And did the check clear?
Yes.
You know what this means? Galactic Healing Inc. is open for business! GHI, G.
G. G?
I think I can control it. Come on in. You have a happy home. A happy home. Joy, joy, joy. Joy, joy, joy. Woo!
Destroying a doomsday weapon, freeing a cosmic demigod, and toppling a major corporation? Not bad for three nobodies. And a robot. After that, Promethea returned to business as usual. Corporate squabbles, casual murders, holidays with the family.
So, any idea where the shard is heading?
Not a clue. No one's made any sense of its trail.
It's funny. This Anu and Octavio, two siblings who hadn't spoken in years, but ultimately risked their lives for each other. Two halves of a whole.
That resonates with you?
This is so irritating just to get a fucking trophy, man.
Wait, what are you saying?
I'm saying no one's looked at the bigger picture.
I've gotten the good endings 3 times now. The fuck? The fuck, man? The fuck?
She's gone.
What the fuck, bro? You should make it easy to get all the fucking endings, game. You're. And why isn't it simple? This is one I can delete. Hang on.
Sorry about your friend, but it's nice to see my soldiers can hit something every once in a while. I certainly pay enough for them. And now you're here, on my bridge, doing what? First
Let's
attempt
reject the
at a
shard.
corporate takeover? A hollow, vainglorious attempt to save the world? You possess one of the most powerful objects in the known galaxies. But it doesn't negate one crucial, inescapable fact.
What's that?
You're weak. Since the very beginning, from the moment you bumbled onto that shard, had the delusion to call yourself a company, you never had a chance. But why? You have a valuable product, capital, smarts, and yet you all fail. So utterly and completely. Why? Because you never had the spine to start a real company. You can't stomach the violence of the business world. No iron ovaries. What hope could you have to compete in the big leagues? Business lesson 1. Your weakness provides me with a competitive advantage. Now, allow me to show you what we call aggressive restructuring. Give it a minute.
Holy shit! No. No!
Congratulations, Dr. Dar. You were right. Your invention has changed the world.
They're all dead.
Not all. Some are just mortally wounded. But yes, they'll all die quite soon. Ooh, let's check on them.
Breaking news now. They're calling it the Harm Ray, a mysterious blast that's hit our planet, causing Prometheans to die everywhere. More so than usual. Others, like this reporter, endure excruciating pain before the sweet, sweet release of death.
Huh. I suppose there's one way you can still say them. The healing shard in that ticker of yours.
You can't cut that thing out of her, even if you wanted to.
True, I can't get it out of you for my weapon, so I'll just have you in my weapon.
Let her go!
And abandon the fine people of Promethea? Never! No, I don't think she wants that either.
She's right. It's my fault.
Don't let her do this. We can't let Susan win. There's gotta be another way. Hunt in that big brain of yours.
Don't give her what she wants. I don't know this techno-computer stuff, but that sparking core doesn't look healthy.
Will the weapons core incinerate you? Yes. But think of it as your generous donation toward the healing of Promethea, whose life is worth more. Yours or an entire planet.
Fulfill your promise. Allow yourself to merge. Reunite my other half in your body. You can defy those who resist.
I can absorb the other shard in the device.
A power well earned. You and I have communed deeply.
What will happen to me?
Our combined consciousness will overwhelm your corporeal form. The personality known as Anu will crumble, as well as anything anyone would call your humanity. Total death of the individual. But with that incredible power, you'll restore the planet, destroy the egomaniac, end the pointless corporate war, and eradicate violence for good. I believe that is what your soul has always wanted.
Anu, don't talk. Just listen. I know that shard's got crazy magical healing and the ultimate power to stop Susan, but just this giant weapon is modeled after your device, right? If anyone can find a weak spot, it's you. You've got your engineering smarts. I've got street smarts. We could destroy the device together. We can figure out something, right? Right?
What about healing Promethea?
Anu, you don't have to take on the suffering of the universe. You can trade it for a few more moments on the spaceship. I don't want to lose you to that thing.
You know what should be done.
Forget the shoulds. Your life affects our life.
I do want to help people. And it starts with the people in front of me. No exposed isotopic leaks, just like my own device. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to radiation efficiency.
Anu!
Yeah, right. We can't just brute force an overload. We could...
You have a friend in range.
What's that?
That? That's just my state-of-the-art Echo Dex. Think it could be useful?
My Echo Dex? How did you get that?
I swiped it. Admit it, sometimes it's good to steal.
In this very limited, specific case?
She's gonna say it.
With our lives and the whole galaxy in jeopardy?
She's gonna say it!
Yes, it's good you stole a thing!
She said it! Anu said it's good to steal. You can't take it back.
You have a friend in range.
Of course. All TDR weapons are friended on the TDR registry.
What? No! TDR registry? That's not a thing.
I don't see a friend code.
Knowing Susan, she made it as hard to find as possible.
Stop meddling, you insolent! Ah!
Guess you're not so tough without your Echo Dixie mix.
Echo Dex!
The code's here somewhere. If only I could reach my goggles, activate! Goggles! Activate!
Maybe I don't feel like it.
You don't feel like it?
You've been saucy all night. Zoom, enhance, zoom, enhance. Now you shout at me and expect...
Don't worry, sis, I got this.
Ow! Manual power activated.
Did you have to throw it at my face so hard?
I hit it, didn't I?
Zoom straight to quantum view.
Affirmative. So
I'm not saucy! Friend code, friend code. Where's the friend code? Jimmy! Again? Oh, goggles, enhance.
Let me guess. Enhance those symbols.
Yep.
Yeah, we miss
So
opportunity
saucy.
if they don't
Octavio,
bring back the
I've got
suits from the
proof.
OG game. Because like half the suits there are fucking amazing. The white 2099 suit,
Are you ready?
the dark spider
Enter these
suit,
symbols exactly as I say them.
both fucking
Taco.
Taco.
Scarlet Spider
Taco.
suits.
Taco.
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 And the
tacos?
MCU suits,
Yep.
you know?
And the fourth symbol is taco. Yeah, it's taco.
My kind of code. And doomsday weapon friend, and it worked!
Oh.
Good news, she's non-violent. Bad news, she doesn't know what to do with all that shard energy. All that work ruined! Worst news, she seems about to blow!
Oh, no, you don't. Peace out.
Yeesh. You turned her face into pizza.
Yeah.
Do you feel better now?
Yeah. You good?
I'm me again.
Good.
All right, you two. Let's get the shard and heal Promethea.
Not so fast. Bop, bop, bop. I don't think so. Punch me once, as they say.
What is she doing?
I think she's curveball, killing herself.
Really? Sweet! That's very big of you, Susan! You're doing the right thing!
I'm not killing myself, you idiots! I'm doing what you couldn't. I'm sealing the deal to get what I want. I give them what they want. No! I am a willing host.
So, she's not killing herself?
Another successful merger.
You've got nowhere to run now.
Okay, she means business!
I wasn't even here.
Your interference is no longer acceptable.
So do we have a plan or not?
No!
We will destroy you, just like your insipid Frogurt shop.
You haven't even tried my Frogurt. You love making the maniac marshmallow.